on Mrs. DeCoco, our provincial member of parliament. Is she here? We have somebody representing her here.
As you probably know, I'm not Mrs. DeCoco. Unfortunately, she had to go to Toronto today, so I'm here on her behalf. And I just want to read a letter that she sent for Kristopher and for all of you. Thank you for your kind invitation to attend the official kickoff of Kristopher's Wish today. Unfortunately, my duties as MPP have called me to Toronto this afternoon, but I wanted to convey my best wishes to Kristopher and his supporters on this important day. Kristopher is showing a tremendous amount of courage, both in his personal circumstances and in his efforts to bring awareness to the important health issue of organ transplant. Last month, I had the honor of introducing Kristopher and his family to my fellow MPPs at Queen's Park, who gave Kristopher a standing ovation in the legislature at that time. There is no doubt that Kristopher has the support of everyone in the Ontario government.
We now have Constable John Burrick from the MPP who is here to talk as well. Thank you.
On the 18th of December of last year, which was not too long ago, obviously our administration in Aurelia caught wind of Kristopher's wish and what was going to be happening. They contacted me, and in turn I went and saw Kristopher at his home and interviewed with his family. I found him to be a dynamic young boy, somebody who's really dedicated and really energetic. Even with his afflictions, he's a very strong boy. Now,
thank you, Mrs. Anderson. It's a pleasure to be here today to wish Kris a farewell and a safe and healthy journey. And also, I just wanted to say as well that the Organ Donation Foundation hits very close to home for me. I have a mom who has received 5 corneal transplants. And in case anybody here doesn't know what cornea is, it's the little clear lens in front of your eye. That's how small of a donation it is so vital to someone's life, because without those donations, she would not be able to see. So this, again, hits very close to home for me. I'm very proud to say good luck, Kris, and take care on your journey. And we have a small gift here for you. Thank you. You're welcome. We want you to be able to keep track of your journey, so there's a journal and a scrapbook in there for you so that you can bring back all the notes and pictures for us to see.
Yep, thanks.
I would now like to call on Rory Fell. Rory is representing the student body today,
Hey, Rory.
students and staff of our school.
On behalf of the staff and students at Johnson Memorial School, I would like to present you with this check of $500 to show our appreciation and pride. We're very proud of you, Kris.
I would now like to call upon Kristopher to speak to us and his family as well.
You're doing it first. I'm doing last.
Thank you, Johnson Memorial School in Sarnia, for allowing me this opportunity to speak about my family. My husband, Kelly, my daughter, Ashley, my sons, Robert and Kris, and Kristopher's Wish. Kristopher's Wish is to raise awareness about the importance of organ donations. That is why he has chosen to embark on this journey to walk throughout Canada. And we, his family, have chosen to support him in his dream. Kristopher's health issue has taken him on a long journey in his 13 years. Kristopher was born with liver disease and is currently on the waiting list for a transplant. His whole family has been on this journey with him. Even though we are not going through the same thing he goes through, we live every moment with him. Kristopher's Wish Your efforts with fundraising, talking to your family about organ donations, helped make Kristopher's Wish a household word to everyone in Sarnia. And we hope that organ donation is on the minds of everyone here today. I really appreciate this chance to thank the many people that helped make Kristopher's wish a reality. We would not be here today without tremendous support of my immediate family, extended families, friends, our neighbors and friends, and the kind-hearted strangers.
Hello. I bet you guys are glad to get out of school. I'd like to say thanks to everybody for donating me $500. That's a lot. And I'd like to thank my friends, family, and my other family. George, the OPP, Mrs. Anderson, and everybody here. Thanks.
That kind of gives you an idea how often Kristopher and I have contact in the office. I'd like to introduce George Marcello. He is here, and he is going to be traveling with Kris this year, and would like to speak as well.
Thank you, Becky. I just want to further some thanks. I wanted to thank the two officers from Sarnia Police, Bill Baines and Mel Bright, they're at the back, for giving us a great escort. And by the way, you've seen the students were walking good. Nobody went to jail today, right? And also I want to extend my thanks to the Harborfront Hotel for putting us up in the road team while we're here in Sarnia, and also the Don Sherry's, they're going to be feeding us, and the Lambton Mall for providing us a wonderful booth for the last 4 days to display everything there and put the good word out. And also, I didn't get a chance to do this at City Hall, but I really want to do this now. Is Bruce Weatherby here? No. He's not here? Okay, I wanted to thank Bruce Weatherby for donating our motorhome, and he's donating it for the year, and the trailer that you see behind there. And that was a godsend, because if we were running on a real tight itinerary, we didn't have a motorhome up until a month ago. So I want to really thank him, and just all the great people here in Sarnia. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm organizing most of the activities throughout Canada, so I'm hearing what's going on. This thing is picking up a lot of steam. I'm telling you, what's happening here today is going to become very historical, and your school has been part of it, and it just gives me the utmost pleasure to be part of this. And I wanted also a chance to introduce some of the road team. And Billy, did you just want to say the last couple of words? Okay, Billy's the assistant road manager, and he's contributing 6 months of his time to come on the road. Come on up here and just say.
Thank you very much. I'd just like to say God bless each and every one of you. I know the importance of what Kris is doing, and I also have a 13-year-old son who lives in British Columbia who has walked with George before, and George asked me to give me the opportunity to come with him, and I have a chance to meet my son on the way out there. And when I met Kris, I couldn't believe it. I mean, this young man has a spirit and a half. I mean, that's a God-given thing, and I think it's really wonderful what Kris is doing, and to be able to give the gift of life is truly amazing. So I said to George, yes, I'd like to go with him, and